In this lesson, we will cover some of the most commonly used area calculations in real estate. These calculations will be used in your day-to-day practice as a real estate salesperson. Let's start by going over the area of squares and rectangles. The formula for the area of a square or rectangle is the same. It equals the following. Area equals width times depth. Let's go through a quick example to see how to use this formula. We'll assume a house measures 20 feet wide by 40 feet deep. What is the area of the house? Since the area equals width times depth, we simply multiply 20 by 40 to get a total area of 800 square feet. When you input the known numbers into the formula, you get the following. Area equals 20 feet, width, times 40 feet, depth. Area equals 800 square feet. You can take the formula for area one step further. If the area and either the width or depth is known, you can solve for the remaining unknown dimension. The formulas will equal the following. Width equals area divided by depth. Depth equals area divided by width. For example, if a one-story house totals 1,500 square feet in area with a width of 30 feet, what is the depth of the house? Since we know the area and the width, we use the formula. Depth equals the area divided by the width. 1,500 square feet divided by 30 equals a depth of 50 feet. Next, we'll cover how to calculate the area of a triangle. The formula for the area of a triangle equals area equals height times base divided by 2. The base is also known as the width. You can think of a triangle as 1/2 a rectangle, divided diagonally through the center. This is why you can take the area of a rectangle and divide it by 2 to get the area of a triangle, if the base and width dimensions were the same. Let's go through an example. We'll assume a triangle measures 12 feet wide by 4 feet high. What is the area of the triangle? The first thing we need to do is multiply the base dimension by the width. This equals 12 feet times 4 feet, or 48 square feet. Next, we divide 48 square feet by 2 to get 24 square feet. This is the area of the triangle. If you already know the height and area of a triangle, you can solve for the base dimension using the following formula. Base equals 2 times area divided by height. For example, if a triangle measures 10 feet high with an area of 120 square feet, what is the base dimension? Using the formula, we first multiply the area by 2. This equals 120 square feet times 2, or 240 square feet. Next, we divide 240 square feet by the height of 10 feet to get a base dimension of 24 feet. Similarly, if the area and base dimension of a triangle is known, you can solve for the height using the following formula. Height equals 2 times area divided by base. Questions using this formula can follow the same 2 steps we just did when solving for the base dimension. Next, we'll cover how to convert square footage into acres. It's important to note that 1 acre equals 43,560 square feet. Please memorize this number, as it will appear on your final and state exams. Anytime you have to convert acres into square footage, you must use the following formula. Acres equals area divided by 43,560 square feet. For example, how many acres is 196,020 square feet? Using the formula, we must divide 196,020 by 43,560 to get an answer of 4.5 acres. You can also use a variation of this formula to solve for the total number of square feet, if the number of acres is known. The formula will equal square feet equals number of acres times 43,560 square feet. Let's go through a quick example. If a property totals 0.80 acres, how many square feet is the property? Using the formula, we must multiply the known acreage by 43,560. This equals 0.80 times 43,560, or 34,848 square feet. Next, we'll cover how to solve problems involving perimeter measurements. The formula to determine the perimeter dimension is this. Perimeter equals sum of all sides of an object. For example, a homeowner has a property that measures 50 feet by 120 feet. If the owner builds a fence around the entire perimeter of the property, what is the total length of the fence? To solve this problem, we simply have to add up the four sides. Two of the sides will equal 50 feet, and the other two sides will equal 120 feet. 50 plus 50 plus 120 plus 120 equals 340 feet. In the last section of this lesson, we will cover how to calculate volume. The formula for volume equals the following. Volume equals width times height times depth. For example, what is the volume of a house that measures 25 feet by 30 feet by 30 feet? Using the formula, we simply multiply the three dimensions together. This equals 25 feet times 30 feet times 30 feet, or 22,500 cubic feet.